Welcome to CMR Gyan IAS Academy. Myself Akshash, and today we shall discuss about the Collegium system. So recently this debate about the Collegium system is in news. So why it is in news? So in this video we shall try to understand the Collegium system and also the National Judicial Appointment Commission Act associated with it. So what is this Collegium system and what was this NJAC Act? So why it was in news? So recently the Vice President of India, Jagdeep Dhankar, criticized Indian judiciary. He criticized Indian judiciary, saying that the Indian judiciary, it is committing judicial overreach. It is committing judicial overreach, and the act of striking down this National Judicial Appointment Commission Act, this NJAC Act of 2014, was basically a judicial overreach by Indian judiciary. So first we shall try to understand what is this judicial overreach. What is this judicial overreach? So a government has three organs. One is legislature, another one is executive, and another one is judiciary. So here legislature makes laws, executive execute those laws, and the judiciary, they basically enforce those laws. So in Constitution of India, the Constitution of India has basically clearly defined the boundaries between the functions, the powers and functions and duties of these three organs of government. So whenever the judiciary is taking action, so such that it is playing the role of executive or legislature. Basically when the judiciary is playing the role of executive or legislature, it is interfering or intervening in the domain of these two organs of the government, then it is called judicial overreach. Since the function of judiciary is to enforce the laws, but if judiciary, mostly using the article 142 of Indian Constitution, it can get involved in legislation. So to some extent that can be called judicial overreach. So the Vice President of India, Jagdeep Dhankar, he criticized Indian judiciary for its alleged judicial overreach. Moreover, the Law Minister of India, Kiren Rijiju, the Law Minister of India, he also criticized Indian judiciary and the Collegium system for high pendency of cases in higher judiciary, as well as large number of vacancies in higher judiciary. So Jagdeep Dhankar, he said it is because of Collegium system, and Law Minister also said that it is because of the Collegium system there are high number of vacancies in Indian judiciary, in the higher judiciary, as well as there is high pendency of cases in the higher judiciary. So now we shall try to understand what is this system, Collegium system, what all are the provisions given in Indian Constitution for appointment of judges, and how this Collegium system came into existence, and what was this National Judicial Appointment Commission Act, and why the Supreme Court of India struck down this act.